All right, it's Starlin Stroud, TeamAkronMagic, back with Objections, Part 2. Guys, this is very important information. Again, professionals sort and amateurs convince. You're not going to convince anyone to join your business. After they ask you 3 questions and they're all negative and they're not consoled by those 3 answers, guess what? Next, move on. You cannot waste your time and energy on someone who's continually dragging you down. Now, it's sad that it took me 2 parts to answer all the objections, but we have a lot more questions to go. People come up with so many different excuses. And as I always tell my children, excuses are the building blocks to nothingness. So with that being said, let's move on to part 2. All right. The next question is, does the product work? Yes, Ardyss International products definitely do work. All right. So with the product working is something that we definitely need to happen. And our products are orthopedic designed garments. These are not fly-by-night garments. Our Lviv has 5 of God's top antioxidant fruit. God's fruits don't fail you, so you're really good, and we don't add anything extra. All right. The next one is, this is a temporary fix and an illusion. Guys, I've met someone who this stopped them in their tracks for over 8 months because a woman asked them this question. The answer to that is, I can speak to this from my heart. When I got here to Ohio, I was depressed. I lost $65,000 in income, had to go to making $9 an hour. I gained 30 pounds. Everybody always wants to say, well, just get up and just exercise. Guys, it's not that simple. And don't fool yourself into believing that it's just that simple. There's nothing wrong with you if that's not what you did, was just got up off the couch and start working out and everything was perfect. And if you did do that, congratulations to you. That is awesome. But that's not reality, because if it was, we wouldn't have as many overweight people as we do in this country. Okay? What we need to do is we help people get instant gratification, because when you see yourself looking good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you carry on your day in a totally different way. So that's all we're about, is helping you feel good on the outside so you can then see what you look like and go ahead on and finish the rest off. Okay? And it is a process, and it's a process you go through. You can only achieve this through hard work, exercise, and diet. And that's what they try to tell you, is that you can't lose weight any other way. That's not true. With Ardyss International's Body Magic 2-step system, it aids and assists you with our Lviv, with our 5 antioxidant fruits, combined with our Body Magic or our men's abdomen shirt, equals success. Okay? Because the garment acts as a compression band, which does not allow you to eat as much as you would normally eat on a regular day. So if you regularly eat a supersized meal at McDonald's, trust and believe, you will go down to a kid's meal. It happened to me. And then once you take the garment off, the beautiful thing is it still manages to stay that way. All right, the timing is not right. If the timing is not right, there's nothing you can say to that. Get back with me when you get a chance, and I'll be glad to help you. Okay, that's all you can say. You can't change timing for anybody. I don't need extra money. You can't help that person either. If they don't understand that they need extra money, you can't convince them that they need extra money. Thank you very much, and be blessed. Okay, I know somebody doing Ardyss and they not making any money. You're going to base your success off of someone else's lack of success. You don't know how many hours that person works. You don't know how many phone calls that person's making. You don't know how many showcases that person is having. You don't know if that person is even opening their mouth. Okay? So don't base your success on them. People ask you all the time, how much do you make? I would never tell you how much I make, because I don't want you to base your success on me. You could come into this business and blow me out the water. It happens all the time to a lot of different people. And guess what? I'm happy for you if that is the case. All right, so don't base your success on someone else. Let's go to the next one. I don't like talking to people. I love to talk to people, but that initial contact is what gets me. But you just kind of learn to work with it. If you want success bad enough, you're going to have to talk to people, unless you're going to go into a business being a hermit and make millions of dollars, which you are. That's great. But you have to talk to people. Just keep it real. You have to at least talk to 5 people to get you on the success path, okay? So let's go to the next one. You can't make that kind of money. It's a proven record. We have many people who can tell you what they've done. $250,000 in 6 months. $90,000 by month 5. It's being done. The fax is in the compensation plan. Okay, the next one is, I can get the products cheaper from Walmart or on eBay. Yes, you can, because anything that is that's good and worth something, there's always going to be somebody who try to do a knockoff. But what you get with the Ardyss independent distributor is our expertise. We measure you, we take care of you. If you have to return something, we take care of that as well. And we know which products to recommend for you. If you choose to order them cheaper offline, that's you have the prerogative to do that, and we don't argue with that, and we just keep moving. But a lot of people prefer the customer service, that one-on-one contact. All right. The next one is, I don't have a car. Carpool, get a bus, go out during the day, go to the mall. Simple. Just go somewhere where a lot of people are, so you only have to get to one spot. I don't have a phone. Everybody got a cell phone, more than likely, or a house phone. If you don't, go to your grandmas, your aunts, your sisters, your cousin, whoever, and ask them if they can get with you, and they can help you with the phone as well. Okay. Now the next one is, I don't have a computer. Go to the library. When my computer crashed because I went to YouTube and watched something, it was a business related item, and I still caught a virus. The thing is I went to the library every day. You can get 2 hours on the computer. Do what you got to do to get to where you got to get to, so this won't be an issue anymore. Not enough others doing it. There's a lot of others doing it, and the benefit for you is not everybody's doing it, so guess what? You have an edge, and you can actually help somebody. Okay. I can buy, I heard of other negative things from other negative people. Well, what did you hear? Ask them, most people say, well, I heard of Body Magic. What did you hear about Body Magic? I heard of Ardyss International. Well, what did you hear about Ardyss International? Most people don't even have the facts. It's kind of like that old scenario, you know how you say, if you put everybody in a circle, you tell one person, and by the time it goes all the way around, it gets a whole different meaning. That's what they've heard. And if they're inaccurate, you kind of correct them. And if they're not subjective to your fixing it for them, next, keep moving. Don't waste your time, guys. All right? We're almost to the end. I don't have a checking account. Guys, that is no problem at all. Ardyss International pays us on our Ardyss Visa card. And what the Visa card is it allows us to get paid directly onto our account. Some parts of our compensation plan gets paid every Tuesday, and other parts of our program only gets paid once a month. So that's not an excuse. What you would do is, for your initial investment, you just go to Walgreens, get you, I usually use Vanilla Visa when people first start that don't have checking accounts. You get you a Vanilla Visa, you put your money on it, you add everything you need on there, voila, no problem. You just do what you got to do to get to where you got to get to, so you can do what you want to do. That's the whole goal, guys, is to get to where we want to be. And we don't want to be 50 saying we don't have a checking account. It's time out for that, guys. All right? Now, the next step is, I'm not a people person. I'm not going to lie to you. You do need to be likable. If you're not a likable person, you're not going to probably get anybody to join your business. People don't follow a business because of the business per se. They follow the business because they like you. Or what are you radiating? It's pool break time at the pool. Just hold on one second. All right. People join the business because of you. So if you're not personable, I'm not going to lie, it's going to be tough. But if you pray about it and have the Lord work on your disposition, you could probably overcome that as well. The last and final one is I don't know about money. Guys, well, it's time to start reading. It's time to start learning. One of the best suggestions I can give you is to go, the first book I read about money at 32 was Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Now, by Robert Kiyosaki. Get that book. It's an easy read. I made all my children read it. Why? My mother loved me. She raised me as a single parent, but guess what? She didn't teach me nothing about money. I'm 32 years old. I already had children. The ship was already going in high seas, and it was rocking and rolling. And the thing is I found a hard time trying to turn that ship around. So you can change it. You just have to keep reading and reading and think rich and grow rich, and just keep reading and put affirmations around your house. Again, doing what we need to do until we get to where we got to get to. All right, guys, it's been wonderful talking to you. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me at 330-459-0911 and visit us at www.untilyoudo.com. Be blessed and have an awesome day.
It was like 20 minutes long. I thought it was so